Baloo, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? Doing good? That is good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Alright. So today we are finally going to actually... Whoa, what's up with that? Okay, anyways. Today we are going to finally beat this DLC. Ray, how's it going? Welcome. And happy birthday to you. Hope you have a fun, safe, and exciting one. Bonk. Right in front of you. Did you take all the cocoa? Yes, no, maybe so. Having fun? That is good to hear. Okay, so here's the thing. When I was first trying to do the final boss of this DLC, I wasn't sure how to actually beat it because it wasn't very, made clear how to do so. So I was going back and I rewatched some of my, my previous 2 streams to see if I could figure out what it was I was doing wrong. And it turns out, when I read the second battle guidance thing from the King Coco, he pretty much just flat out told me how to beat it. He said that attacks that are aimed at the cable will be blocked by the head. And here I am like, oh, blocked. Okay. And what do you do when an enemy blocks your attacks in this game? Why, you press the right bumper to zip zoom behind them and attack them from behind. So, now that I actually know how to do... My gosh, I feel so stupid. Now that I actually know how to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and beat this final boss. You know what, this would be faster. No, thank you, game. But yeah, I feel so freaking stupid. Like I said, the answer to how to beat it was so simple that I was overlooking it, and that's exactly what I did. I have to zip zoom behind him and attack from behind. Jeez, I feel so dumb. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for the autosave feature to turn on so that it saves I have max rings with all the characters, and then I'm gonna actually get into the finale. I'm gonna go ahead and give all the cocoa I have remaining to the other cocoa over here, and finally get this done. Jeez Louise. McCurvey, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing? Where are you, Elder Coco? Thank you. Alright, I'm literally just gonna give all the remaining cocoa I have to the other cocoa with everyone, and then actually do this. Now that I know how to do it. Jeez Louise. I feel so dumb for overlooking that, because it was like, what do you do when an enemy is blocking your attacks in this game? You press the right bumper to zip behind him and attack him from behind. So, yeah. I'm glad I looked back through my streams and saw that with the second battle guidance, because... Jeez Louise, do I feel stupid. Yikes! Okay. Hold on. I think spin dashing is a little faster. Oh yeah, and before I actually started, there was one thing I remembered I could do. After getting all of the unique new Coco to the other Coco, I could actually upgrade my boost meter. But I actually forgot I could do that. So I'm not gonna risk going into this without having the full boost meter, because I don't want it to restart my progress on this DLC, because I just want to complete it right here during this stream. Jeez, I feel so dumb. Okay, I still have to give some more Coco over with Sonic? Yep. Okay, let's go. Zoom! Okay, we are almost ready for the actual finale. About frickin' time. Take all the Coco. Thank you. To let you play as characters from the on the other islands. Actually, I'm actually surprised they don't allow you to play as the other characters on the other islands. Because that would be great. Why didn't they do that? Heck, better yet, why not just make it so that you can, once you 100% this, you can play as Supersonic around the islands. Play as the new characters and Supersonic. Because, why not? That would have been a lot better. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I have 100%ed everything there is to do on this island. I've fought every Guardian. I've gotten every portal to 100%. Cleared every mission. And gotten every part of the map unlocked, along with every character thingy. Along with every character skill piece, Coco. So, this is now going to be 100%ed as soon as I beat this final boss. Finally. Okay, let's get to it. Now that I know how to beat it. Planning a birthday stream for you? Nice! Hope that goes well.
Hey, nice of you to catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
Oh, you guys are the best.
What does that make me? Hmm?
Fashionably late. But hey, you tried.
We're out of time. I command you to save us.
Please. Nah, I don't think anyone does. But jeez, finally I can beat this. And there we go. Bonk. Let's go. Now I just have to wait for him to decide to bring out more of those floaty thingies. And there we go. Okay. The more range you can save up during that fight, the more range you'll have going into the final one.
This shell was once my prison. Now it shall be the avatar of my return. All shall perish. All shall return to order, to oblivion.
Hey Fugsy, how's it going? Hey Karen, how you doing? That first fight, you literally just have to take the hits. Alrighty. Let's do this finally. Off it goes. Ouch. Yes. Oh, multiple phases. Okay, I was gonna say that. If that was just one phase, yeah, that'd be way too easy. Ouch. I wonder how many phases there are. Maybe 3? Zip! Jeez. Nope. Can I help you, sir? I want to build up that side loop. That is rifle. Joseph, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? I'm doing good too, thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well too. Is that seriously the end of the fight? Okay, no, good. Jeez. I need to build up that Phantom Rush again. Ouch. Oh, what's her name is singing now? Cool. Nuh-uh. Was your birthday yesterday? Well, happy belated birthday, Silver. Holy fudge. Holy cow, that was peak.
Look! There he is!
You did well, Sage. It's time to head home, dear daughter.
Home. I like the sound of that. Father.
Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. All the lights up in the sky, all the times that I spent by your side taught me love and taught me pain, things that I could never have explained. Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. Watching you go through all that you do, I never knew until I felt it too. But now I know that love is beautiful. There's so much more that I want to find out with you. Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go!
The skies ahead are vast and clear. I hold my breath, step up a gear, feel the wind, smell
well, there's the end of last part of Sonic Frontiers. We might get a patch for this DLC later. I'm not entirely sure though. Okay. Guess I'll just head back to the title screen then. So, this DLC was definitely interesting. I don't want to say it was perfect by any means, but it was certainly up there. I definitely think it is definitely the ending this game should have had from the get-go. It does have its flaws. I mean, like the whole the boss itself became really freaking easy after I learned how to beat it. So I feel like a huge chunk of the difficulty came from making it not very clear how to beat it rather than the boss being challenging in and of itself. But it was still far better than the previous one we had. And this is probably the best Sonic, the final boss we've had in a Sonic game by far. Because, geez, this one was great. Definitely. So, this DLC really completes the game. The new playable characters being that was a huge improvement as well. A lot of the stuff was really, really well done. This game definitely is worth the pickup if you haven't tried it yet. Whether you're a Sonic fan or not, give it a try. Whether you're a fan of open world free roam games, give it a try. If you're a fan of both or not, still give it a try. Because this DLC was definitely worth it. And a lot. It was very good. It was great. But am I still going to give this game a solid... this bumps up my score to a solid 9 out of 10. Sonic Unleashed is still my favorite next to this game, solely because, Sonic Unleashed, everything that you bought was already there from the get-go, versus this game still needing to be updated. But this finale definitely bumped it up to a 9 out of 10, because that was peak. That was peak. That was the best finale we have had in a while, and the best Sonic game. This is the best Sonic game we have had in a while, too. So... yes, this game is definitely still a solid... It's a 9 out of 10 for me. Bumped it right up to a 9 out of 10. It's still not a 10 out of 10, because there's still a lot of things that kind of make the core mechanics of this game a little bit jank at times. Such as the combat, because one button can be mapped to like 3 different actions, and that can really screw you over sometimes, especially if you're over a bottomless pit. But other than that, this game is solid. The most enjoyment I've had in a Sonic game for a while. So, with that being said, I probably could have done this in the form of a premiere. I didn't think it'd be that quick. But, let me see if there's anything else I can do here real quick. Still have this out of freaking nowhere. That's bizarre. But anywho's, yeah. I guess I'll call it a stream right here. It's gonna be a shorter one than usual, because I didn't think it'd take that... I didn't think it'd be that quick to beat. So... yeah. That, and I got some plans with the fam later today. So, I think I'll go ahead and call it a stream right here. But, other than that, definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. This game, the DLC definitely made it a 9 out of 10. Still not a 10 out of 10, because, like I said, it still has some of the jank in it, but... and the whole reason I had so much trouble beating the final boss in the first place was because I overlooked, like, the simplest thing to do with it. But once I figured it out, the final boss became pretty easy. So, again, I feel like a huge chunk of the challenge in the final boss came from making it not very clear how to beat it, versus the boss itself just being actual genuine challenge, because once you know how to beat it, it is really easy. Even on hard mode, it's easy. But it's still a great final boss. It was definitely peak. Very cinematic, very storytelling. It was great. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream here, because there's really nothing much else for me to do in this game. I've pretty much literally 100%ed it completely, so there isn't really anything for me to do in this game now. But I am definitely gonna redo the DLC just for fun, on my own time, of course, not on stream, because this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's the first time in a while I did not want to stop playing a Sonic game, and that's good. That's great. That's why I'm in my streams 4 hours each with this one, with the exception of this one. I could have made this, a premiere, because I wasn't sure how long it would take. But either way, I'm glad I finally was able to complete it. But I will, call things right here. So, I'm not sure what I'll be streaming tomorrow. If there is anything new I can do in this game, I'll showcase it. But I'll check that out on my own time. Other than that, yeah, calling it here. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you all had fun. Until next time, love you all. Take care.